be Spider-Man.
I want to be Hulk.
I want to be Thanos.
No, I want to be Black Panther.
Thanos stronger than Black Panther.
Hulk is stronger than Thanos.
No.
What y'all watching?
Guardian of the Galaxy.
Okay. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks good. Cool.
So Uncle Daniel,
Yeah, what's up, David?
what's your favorite superhero?
I have a bunch of superheroes that's my favorite. My ultimate favorite, you have to, Black Panther, Wakanda forever, man. That's my boy right there. Captain America. I also like the Hulk because he's strong. And let's see. If I have to go one more, I'll probably say Wolverine with those claws. Slice through anything. But yeah, out of all those superheroes, there's one superhero that's greater than them all. Y'all know who he is, right?
God.
There you go. Oh my gosh, yeah. The best and greatest of all time. D&G Corporation, it's Danny G, and I'm back with another episode of The Talk Up. That was corny. But yeah, let's get it, man. Danny G back with another episode of The Talk Up. Now, I know y'all seen that little skit my nephew and I did based on superheroes. Now, today we're discussing superheroes. Your typical Batman, your Superman. I'm talking about the Ninja Turtle. I'm talking about all the Power Rangers and all that. And we're going to go ahead and discuss how that has to go from, all the worldly superheroes to the number one superhero of all time, Jesus Christ, the one that came to die for the world. All right, man, so let's get into it, man. We live in a world right now where we have so many fantasies. Yes, we do. We have so many thoughts and ideas of this image of a superhero, of this mighty power that's supposed to save us from our demise, right? We watch the Marvel movies. We read the comics. We watch the DC movies. We read the comics. We put our faith in so many things and fantasies that we start to drown and we start to live in these worlds that we are creating ourselves. Failing to realize that there's already been a superhero out here. He's not coming in the form of a Cape Crusader, somebody with a cape on and an S on his chest that flies and just, shoots laser out of his eyes to defeat, the big monster that we're dealing with. But the way he came is, he came in the most humble way ever, man. He laid down his life. I think I would relate more to somebody who will come, understand my situation, understand my issues. Someone who's had experience in what I've dealt with, more than somebody who just comes with the all power and all might and just said, come do this and this. If you have no experience at all, and you can't explain it to me how you overcame, I don't think I could click with you very well. That's what Jesus did. Christ came into this world to save us from our mess. What is our mess? What is our biggest evil? What is our biggest antichrist? What is our biggest issue? What is the villain in our life? That villain is us. Us, the nature of us. We are birthed in sin, right? We live in sin each and every day of our life. What did he come and save us from? What is the biggest arch enemy of Christ or God himself? Is sin. He hates sin. And we all know the story. Adam and Eve sinned against God. We are birthed into sin. Let me make a way to go ahead and reconcile my children back with me. Let's go ahead and bring my son to go ahead and live like them. Not live like them, but go through their experiences, go through their tragedies, their situation. Let them be clothed in flesh. Let them deal with temptation. Let them deal with fleshly desires. And he will understand exactly what it is like and what they're dealing with. And he won't give in to it. He will experience it. And he'll be able to understand it and save them from it. Yes, that's the biggest superhero of all time, man. I'm not looking for no Wolverine, bro. Even though I like Wolverine, I like the whole Marvel aspect. I like that. It's fantasy. It gives you that idea of a higher power or somebody with greater ability to save you in situations like that. But thank God we don't live in a world like that. Because first of all, evil will be, we won't even know God. we won't even know who God is because we will feel like we're gods ourselves. You understand? Look at the world in which we're living in right now. So much greed, so much hatred, so much heartache. People are dealing with so many situations and hurts each and every day. But the only person that gives peace greater than the world gives it is Jesus himself. He said, I've come to give peace, not like the world, man. The world gives you temporary peace and happiness. We find happiness in riches. We find happiness in fame. We find happiness in temporary things. But the crazy thing is all the money and all the fame and all the cars and all the clothes and everything, and most of us are still empty. Number one superhero. Many people choose not to believe in him because they don't give him a chance. They don't give him a chance to connect. They don't. We don't give God a chance at all. Jesus, the King of all kings, the God of all God himself, man. He's the one that thought of you and said, this is my son, this is my daughter, these are the plans that I have for his life, have for her life, this is what I want her to do, and this is how I'm gonna go ahead and construct it. But it takes us to go ahead and receive this superhero before he can go ahead and do exactly what we are destined and called to do in our lives. A lot of people don't want to believe the idea of Christ saving us. Read the Bible for yourself. Ask God for wisdom. Ask him for revelation. People nowadays just read the Bible to argue. But as you begin to read the Bible and God begins to pour himself and show himself to you, then you realize that, wow, this is deeper than I thought. The greatest superhero is not Superman. The greatest superhero is not Batman. The greatest superhero is not the Power Rangers or whatever comic book you're reading. These are all fantasies. The greatest and number one superhero, his name is Jesus, and that's reality. And we all have that chance. You already defeated our arch enemy. It's already been defeated. Our biggest Lex Luthor has already been defeated. Our biggest kryptonite has already been defeated. And that's sin. So we don't need to fear anymore. All we have to do is embrace him. Take a chance to know the superhero. And I'll bet you, I stand on it, you will be satisfied, man. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what heartache you're going through. I don't know what issue you're going through. I don't know what demise you're facing. I don't know, but I know that there's one superhero that can save you from your mess. And his name is Jesus. Take this time to go ahead and get to know the superhero. You know where you can find him? Start reading the Gospels. The number one place I'll tell you to look for him is John in the New Testament. You can read Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. And then you'll be able to understand and connect with the superhero and see exactly what he's come to do for you. The Engine Corporation. I do appreciate everybody who watched this video, man. If you found some type of information from this, and if you feel like it hit you or you understood or learned anything from it, just go ahead and share the video. Let other people experience something from it and gather some type of information from it, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. I really need people to subscribe. I'm trying my best to put out more videos each and every week, but please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the post notification bell to let you know whenever I upload, man. We will be having more content up, and I need to have more people in my videos. I feel like I'm the only person in these videos every week. I am. I need to involve more people, but we got more stuff coming, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you share the video. Make sure you like, and I appreciate it, man. Remember, there's only one superhero, and his name is Jesus. Jesus. Now, it's time for me to go ahead and fly up out of here. By fly up out of here, I mean walk up out of here, man. I appreciate each and everybody. And don't forget, man, Christ, the Lord Jesus himself wants your heart. Deuces. We out of here. Bye.